Oh my days. What have I just witnessed? Honestly, in the last 90 plus minutes, why did I go through so much stress? Let me tell you why. Because Arsenal are a pile of fucking shitters. We won 3-2, but don't let the result fool you, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know why? Because we played absolutely fucking horrific. We did not deserve the win. They deserved it. You see from the stats, 100%, Vitoria SC, whoever they are from the Portuguese league, deserve the win more than us. They are legit the Arsenal in their league. They're fourth right now. This was a group stage game. And this team supposedly was supposed to be the worst team in our table. But they come to the Emirates and show us up. And Nicolas Pepe had to come on and save us. I still don't understand where the fuck Mesut Özil is. I don't know what Unai Emery's doing there. His lineup yet again was wrong. His tactics were wrong. Game plan. His whole mentality is wrong. I just don't understand how he works. Now, let's get into the lineup quick. So, for Arsenal, Martinez starting goal. I expected that. It's a Europa League game. He's not the worst keeper in the world. He's got great distribution as well. Bellerin and Tierney, I really hope Emery saw today what they bring to this team. We play so much more football on the wings. We don't have to always play central and rely on Aubameyang and Lacazette. They are legit the wingers we never had for the last season and however long. I hope they start on Sunday against Crystal Palace, because Crystal Palace are not an easy team. They fucked us up at the Emirates last season. 3-2 I think the score was. Zaha, if he has Chambers and Kolasinac, he's going to run wild. That's all I'm saying. Now I want to be 100% real here. I'm so glad Bellerin and Tierney got 90 minutes under their belt. So glad Holding did as well. Everyone wanted to see Holding come back. But I'm going to be 100% honest. He didn't play the best today. But I'm not going to blame that on him. I'm going to blame that on Unai Emery and who he partnered with Rob Holding. You can't partner Mustafi and Holding when they barely played together. You just can't. Today, I think Mustafi was our worst defender by far. Holding saved Mustafi plenty of times with interceptions, great defending, great recoveries. Mustafi is like, he has a good game, then he has a bad game. Because the last Europa League game he played for us, he was great, brilliant, 10 out of 10. But then in this game, he went back to his normal self, 2 out of 10. If it wasn't for Rob Holding, we could have easily lost this game about 5-3. Honestly. The amount of times their strikers, I don't know what their names are because I don't know who the fuck that team is. The amount of times they got in behind on Mustafi's side, where Mustafi should have been, is actually ridiculous. I would have preferred Socrates to play in this type of game, because Holding and Socrates have played together. They had an unbeaten run last season of about 22 odd games. I know that's nothing to go crazy about, but it shows that their partnership is there, you know. Now, into the midfield. This is where the problems occur every single fucking week. I don't understand why Unai Emery leaves Mesut Özil at home repeatedly after struggling. Why is Willock playing in our defensive role and Torreira playing as our number 10? Because in-game, this team looked nothing how it looks now. Martinelli and Lacazette played up front. Niles was like playing central. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. There's no shape to our midfield. Mesut Özil, this would have been his game. He would have run a game like this. He would have broke their defence down, fed Lacazette in what he wanted. Literally, Lacazette made so many good runs, but Smith Rowe is not the number 10 to be finding Lacazette. He doesn't have the mentality that Mesut Özil has. Honestly. Now, Martinelli was great until up in the 80th minute when he got tired. Let's be real, he scored the first goal for us, got us back into the game. They did score straight after, let's be real, but that's nothing to do with Martinelli. As I said, I blame that purely on the central defence. Torreira can't be playing as our number 10. I don't even know who was playing as our number 10. I just said Smith Rowe was playing, but I don't... That's the thing with Unai Emery. We don't know who's playing where. Torreira, he needs to stick in between the centre backs in that CDM position and just cover them. That's his role. That's how Wenger used him. Oh wait, did Wenger even have him? I don't even remember. That's how crazy Emery's making me. Legit. Torreira, when he first joined Arsenal, he played in that CDM spot. I remember the game against Tottenham, we won 4-2. He played in that position and no one was getting past him. Yeah? It gives him a chance to go so deep as well that when the opposition is on an attack, Torreira's in the box. But with this kind of team that Emery's playing, it just doesn't give Torreira the ability to do that. Yeah? It's so fucking annoying that Mesut Özil don't play these kind of games. Because we were struggling against this team. Yeah? Don't know who they are, never heard of them in my life. And we're struggling against them. Maitland-Niles is just shit. Honestly, if we can sell him as quick as possible, that would be lovely. If you want to do anything good with your life, sell Maitland-Niles. Yeah? That's all I have to say about this team. Yeah? Martinez, great distribution. Tierney and Bellerin, they play as our wingers. That's great. Torreira needs to stick in that CDM spot. Mesut Özil needs to fucking come back into this team. Because even when Mesut Özil is not playing, Ceballos is not playing. So where the fuck is our creativity coming from? Even when Ceballos does play, he doesn't even play as a number 10. So honestly, how are we ever going to score? How are we ever going to get the ball to our strikers? All Lacazette and Martinelli and Smith Rowe were doing once they got the ball was running with it. They had no support. They didn't know what to do. But if you had someone like Mesut Özil, someone like Ceballos, they would have created something. That's the point. That's why they're in the team. But Unai Emery just doesn't fucking understand that. And it's starting to piss me and every other fucking Arsenal fan off. Yeah? Now let's go into their team. I can't even tell you anything about the team because I don't know who the fuck any of them are. Duarte, the guy that scored their second goal, absolute banger. I don't think even Leno would have stopped that. But Leno wouldn't have to have stopped that if we had fucking Socrates and Holding playing. But instead we had Mustafi. I don't understand. Let's get onto the bench. Because I really can't tell you anything about this team apart from they outperformed us tonight. Honestly, they should be happy with this 3-2 because we were lucky to win. Honestly. Ceballos, Pepe and Guendouzi came on fast. And honestly, the way they changed the game is actually unbelievable. They couldn't get the ball off Pepe. Guendouzi, every time he got the ball, he run with it. They couldn't stop him. It was good that Bukayo Saka never came on because he had a poor last game against Sheffield. And he was struggling. And I said that in my last video that he should have come off earlier. Kolasinac, we all know, Tierney started. Kolasinac is not the worst, but he's just not a defender for me. He's more of a midfielder winger. Callum Chambers, again, Bellerin started. So if Chambers was to play, I would have started him alongside Holding in centre-back. If Socrates and David Luiz weren't playing, which they didn't even travel today. So it would have been Chambers and Holding for me. Pepe, here's where it gets tasty, boys and girls. Pepe and Ceballos, when they come on, the game changed. And I hope Emery saw that for Sunday. Because Pepe, Ceballos, Guendouzi, Tierney, Bellerin, Holding, Torreira, they're playing the CDM. All of them against Crystal Palace on Sunday. It's a must. We can't afford to drop anyone in that game. It's a must-win game. We lost against Sheffield. We dropped 3 points. We dropped 1 point because we could have got a draw at that game. It's a must-win game for us. So I'm just saying, Emery better pick the right lineup for that game. Honestly. That's all I can say. Pepe came on, scored 2 peach-perfect free kicks. Yeah? In the 80th and the 90th minute. We won the game in the 90th minute. Do you know how embarrassing that is? We should have won the game in like the 30th minute. But I think they won the game in the 30th minute, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Yeah, that's actually... If we go up to when they scored, 8th minute, they scored. Edwards, a fucking Tottenham Hotspur reject, scoring against Arsenal. What a fucking surprise. And then we go and make it 1-1. They score 4 minutes after. And then it took us until the 80th minute when Pepe came on. Again, same thing with Lacazette last week. Bring them on so late. If they had more time, we could have won this game like 5-2. Honestly, if Pepe came on earlier, you never know what could have happened. Little burp there. Yeah, now let's get into the stats. We had 15 shots. They had 17. That alone shows how much they got into our final third. If they had 17 shots. Possession, who cares about it? We didn't do anything with it. Our goals were from a free kick. 2 of them were from free kicks. I know you have to have possession to get the free kick, but it just shows that not much happened from open play for us. The rest of it, 12 fouls, shots on target. We had the same amount of shots on target. Shows the quality. You know, we might as well go into the Premier League with their fucking team for getting the same amount of shots on target. 2 of our shots on target were 2 of Pepe's free kicks, which came from the 70th minute later. It's an absolute joke. We had 11 corners in that game. We got 5 offsides. They got none. The rest of it just doesn't matter. But honestly, the main thing about today is where the fuck was Mesut Özil? That's my question. That's the question I'm going to leave it with. There's so much more I could have talked about, honestly. Like Lacazette had no support up there. I just don't know with this team anymore, honestly. Like, we won, but I'm not happy we won, you know. I would have preferred to have lost that game, honestly. Show Emery why the fuck. Because the fans were shouting Mesut Özil's name, you know. Emery needs to learn. So, that's all I'm going to say. And yeah, fucking Arsenal stressing us all out again. No fucking surprise.